The Bahamas are really beautiful, but it was time for us to move on. We left on March 14th at 3:30 a.m., headed for the Dominican Republic. On our trip, we saw our first whales off in the distance, but it was still super exciting to see. Our overnight trip went great, and we made it to Luperon around 9 a.m. the next morning. We anchored close to the dinghy dock and then walked the short road to check in. We also had to take pictures of our boat for the Armada. The next day, we decided to take a mooring ball for $25 US a week. Then it was time to explore our new home for the next 3.5 weeks. Allison and Miles host the captain's table at Las Feliz restaurant on Thursdays to meet fellow cruisers and find out all you need to know about Luperon. We've met several YouTube channels along the way, and you might recognize a few in this video. If you don't already follow them, go give them a look and follow their channel. Lots of great information. New Amsterdam was one of our favorites. It's like going to your best friend's house and hanging out and having dinner. Exploring new towns is part of the fun. There's so much to see around every corner. And our next stop was Wendy's Bar. And if her doors were open, there's always a crowd. She only serves drinks, but will gladly order you food to eat while you're there. Luperon is full of dogs, but Buttercup is the most well-known and will show up all over town wherever the people are. The locals, with the help of volunteer cruisers, hold a monthly vet clinic in the middle of town. You don't have to have a dog to get your fill of puppy love in the islands. There's plenty to pet and even adopt if you like. Here are a few more lifelong friends that we made and future boat buddies. Las Palmeras was one of our favorite breakfast spots, but has since shut down and is now home to TK's Bistro. Sitting on one corner of this busy intersection was La France. It had great pizza and was the perfect spot to sit and watch. There's no lights or stop signs, but everyone just makes it work. Across the street on the other side was Astrid's. This is a favorite hangout of ours with great food and free pool. She's a German lady and one of the nicest ladies you will ever meet. The North is run by Jen and Dan, a couple from Canada that came and never left. They have really great food and the best carrot cake I have ever had. Overlooking the harbor is an abandoned resort where you can enjoy yoga with a spectacular view. It had beautiful grounds and could have been a really nice property. We walked across to the ocean side of the island to a beautiful beach. We were told that this was a favorite local hangout. We spent several hours playing in the beautiful water and then explored a massive abandoned hotel. It had multiple buildings with pools and looked like places to order food. It's really sad to see so much potential go to waste. The baseball field was across the street from Wendy's bar, and we stopped in to watch whenever someone was playing. We loaded into a vehicle with wild horses to go see 7 of the 27 waterfalls. This was a really fun day, but Victoria had to stay at the main entrance with Ocean since she wasn't allowed on the trails. It was really hot, so anything water related is always a treat. The trails and waterfalls were really nice, and I highly recommend going if you get the chance. There had not been enough rainfall in the past for all of the falls to be open, so that's why we only got to go to 7.
Cross your arms. All right, go. Cross your arms. Cross your arms. Hold it. Hold it out. Lean forward. Cross your arm and lean forward.
Yeah?
Yep. Close your eyes and lay down. Close your eyes and lay down.
We got time on our side. When I stay home, I need you on my fire. I want you to know that every time you're away, I long for you so much I can find my way. We got everything here.
Finally, after 3.5 weeks and a lot longer than expected, the weather was good enough for the Armada to let us leave. We left on April the 8th and hopped along the coast towards the Mona Passage and eventually Puerto Rico. Come back next time to see how that went and our new destination. Thanks again for watching.
And I saw you.